well, he cares. This is more than just malice. Better stop and take stock while you're standing here stuck on the steps of the palace. You think, what do you want? You think, make a decision. Why not stay and be calm? You think, well, that's a thought. What would be his response? But then what if he knew who you were when you know that you're not what he thinks that he wants? But then what if you are what a prince would envision? Although how can you know who you are till you know what you want, what you don't? So then which do you pick? Where you're safe out of sight in yourself, but where everything's wrong? Or where everything's right and you know that you'll never be alone? And whichever you pick, do it quick, cause you're starting to stick to the steps of the palace. It's your first big decision. The choice isn't easy to make. To arrive at a ball is exciting and dull. Once you're there though, it's scary. And it's fun to deceive when you know you can leave, but you have to be wary. There's a lot that's at stake, but you've stalled long enough cause you're still standing stuck in the stuff on the steps. Better run along home and avoid the collision. Even though they don't care, you'll be better off there where there's nothing to choose, so there's nothing to lose. So you pride up your shoes. Then from out of the blue, and without any guide, you know what your decision is, which is not to decide. You'll just leave him a clue. For example, a shoe, and then see what he'll do. Now it's he and not you who is stuck with a shoe in a stew, in the goo. And you've learned something too, something you never knew. On the steps of the palace. Yeah, that's a fun one. It's really nice to see that even Cinderella had doubts about life. So she ended up okay. I mean, hopefully. Yeah. Life can be confusing. It can. It is hard to know what you want, but I've learned that it's even harder once you know what you want to actually go out and get it. So, you know, honestly, I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for my sister, who's here today. She's back there. She knew what I wanted, and she knew that I could do it, and she is the one that gave me the courage to quit my job and start trying to do this. And you know, she believed in me more than I believed in myself, which is so cliche, but true. So Sonia, this song is for you. There is a place we'll go where there is mostly quiet. Flowers and butterflies, a rainbow lives beside it, and from a velvet sky, a summer storm. You can feel the coolness in the air, but you're still warm. And with a mighty roar, you'll start the sky to crying. Not